Oh. I'm actually gonna play the crane game. Gotcha, bitch. No. Yes. Alright, back to Nya Cafe. Yeah. She's beautiful. Where'd you find her? I deem you Countess Belinda Flufflestaff. Thank you, Nya. Lady Belinda isn't Samuel, but I suppose one must learn to move on from these things. Wow, that was quick. Anyway, since you're feeling better, can you tell me what you know about this collector now? Well, of course, Mistress Ayami Nya. I heard she studied fashion in France and then came to Japan. She knows everything there is to know about Akiba fashion. She designed the maid costume I have on right now. How did you find her? Well, you probably won't believe me, but I spend a lot of time outside here promoting the cafe. Sometimes I notice the signs would flicker, the images on them would change. I can see from the mistress's expression that she does not believe me. It's true. I swear it on my 9 lives. She shows you what you want on the sign, like an invitation to trade. Then, when there's 3 paper cranes outside her shop, you go down and she shows you what she has. Her taste is impeccable. She's never wrong. Listen, I get that maids are supposed to play along with fantasies and all that, but this is kind of hard to swallow. But it's true, Ayami Nya. Supposedly she got a local computer hacker type to give her access to some of the signs in the area remotely. I think the other shop owners here don't mind because it only happens occasionally. Am I missing something here? How does she know what you want? Ayami Nya, you're supposed to be the detective, not me. I bet she's got webcams everywhere so she can see what the girls are wearing and try to bait them in. It's a small group of people who know that rumor to begin with anyways. It's like subliminal advertising, Nya? Mina Nya, what's wrong? No, it's not like that. It's not like what? This dress, the one she made for me, it was exactly what I wanted. The bells, the stitching, everything down to the last detail. Everyone assumed I had it commissioned, but I never told anyone the truth because I was scared. Somehow, she knew exactly what I wanted, and all she asked for in return was the old handmade dress my mother and I made together. An amazing deal, right? But something wasn't right about her or her shop. I mean, who has a shop that's 4 levels deep in the basement with no other customers? I felt like some sort of criminal, even though all I was doing was getting a dress. And you know, that dress, the one I gave up, it was cheap. The stitching was subpar, and there were patches all over it from all the times I had to repair it. Despite all that, I wish I'd never given it away. Sometimes I think I should try and get it back. The truth is, I'm afraid to. I don't want to go back there. Sorry, Ayami Nya. I got kind of a little serious there. That's everything I know, though. Thanks again for getting me Lady Belinda. No problem. Don't go losing her now. Pancakes. Okay, she said once there's 3 paper cranes outside of her shop, right? And there's one outside of the elevator right now. After I just finished this little storyline here. So let me guess, the girls in the arcade want something, and then the cat cafe lady wants something. And where'd he go? Atsushi? Where'd you go, buddy?
Huh.
Oh, again? This must be the friend I heard about. Akane, right? Yeah, but if you'd open your eyes for like 2 seconds, you'd see we're a little busy right now. Go away! What's wrong? I don't know you. What do you care? If you tell me what happened, maybe I can help. She's fine. One of her customers is an asshole, that's all. Customer? Don't look at her like that. It's not what you think. I work at one of the JK cafes around here. They want high school girls in uniform to serve food and play games and stuff. Nothing weird. Usually the customers want to hold my hand or pretend to be my teacher. Sometimes they buy me things. It's harmless. Does it bother you that these customers who want to hold your hand are mostly middle-aged men? Hey, you don't know her. Don't act all high and mighty just because you're older. It's better than working in some shitty restaurant or at a convenience store. Fine, you're right. I can't judge you, but obviously something isn't working out if you're crying like that. I already told you, one of her clients is an asshole. Akane, right? Why don't you tell me what happened? I don't get him. He was nice to me, but then I said I wouldn't go into his dirty sewer with him, and he snapped. He threatened me and told me I was an ugly little girl. Wait, back up. Did you say he tried to get you to go into a sewer? He's just a fat, disgusting old pervert. I never want to see him again. He was nice before and would hold my hand and say how pretty I was. Why would he say all those things? Fat old pervert goes into sewers. Yep, there's no doubt about it. This client of yours, I know him. You know him? Make him stay away from Akane. In fact, make him stay the hell out of Akihabara. Before you said you wanted to know about the collector, right? How about this? You make it so me and Akane never have to see his fat, forehead, pervert face again. We'll tell you everything you want to know. Well, do you have a deal?
Deal.
Dealing with who I think we are, then I'd be more than happy to help out. Really? Thank you. I heard him say he was heading to a club in Shinjuku before he left the train station.
Alright. Let's see if the cat cafes solved their issue.
How about the collector you mentioned earlier? The cat breeder? Yeah, sure, but now's not a good time. Tommy keeps throwing up and pooping. I'm worried that he might be really sick. I don't know what to do. When did all this start? Yesterday, his tummy seemed a little upset, but I don't think much about it. But this afternoon, he really started to, explode, if you catch my drift. I don't get it, though. Nothing in his diet changed. That does sound odd. What does he normally eat? Oh, you know, the usual stuff. Sashimi, mostly. Sashimi? You're joking, right? No, of course not. Why would I joke about that? You can't feed a cat sashimi? Of course you can. In the wild, cats catch the fish right out of the streams. It's the same thing. That's not exactly the same. I have a cat and I bet you feed it those store-bought foods with all the extra vitamins and minerals added in, right? Well, yeah. Ha! Sucker. You've bought into the corporate lies about pet health. Kitties can't be healthy eating that chemical swill. Chemical swill? Well, my cat's also not puking everywhere, so... Sorry, I guess you're right. I got a little carried away there. I didn't mean to be rude, especially since you're only trying to help. That's alright, your cats do seem pretty healthy. Is there anything different about today's lunch order? Now that you mention it, I usually only order 1 box from Soichi, the sushi vendor next door, but for the past few days I've received 2 boxes. I didn't really think anything of it until you mentioned it. Oh, what do I do? Say, you don't seem too busy. Why? Why don't I seem busy? I am busy. Bitch, I am busy. I am very busy. Do I have a face that says, please give me errands?
I love how she's like legitimately questioning this out loud. Like, wait, do I not look like I'm busy? Listen, do I look like a bitch who needs more shit to do? Look how fucking stressed out I look. Do I look like I need your shit right now? I vibe with Ito heavy.
Well, no, but you're a fellow cat lover, and you seem so nice. It would only take a second to go talk to Soichi. Honest, I would, but I can't leave the store. I can't even think straight about the cat collector or anything else until this is off my mind. Please go talk to him.
I'll talk.
Alright, I'll have a chat with this Soichi and see what he knows. Thanks, you're a lifesaver.
Yes, we're professional. We also investigate. Are you Soichi? I'm gonna assume since I couldn't talk to you before. So everything oh wait, no. Is my neurosis? Yeah, my neurosis is still in the negatives. But I'm actually professional and focused. Actually, my sanity. Oh, that's right, because I ate the pancakes. Nice. Anyway, you Soichi? You soy boy?
Hi, Soichi, right? I was wondering if you could set up recurring lunch. Orders, maybe twice a week or something.
Yep, that's no problem at all. We do that kind of thing for a lot of businesses around here. Why do you ask?
I was just at the cat cafe next door and saw one of your boxes, and Work's moving me here in a few weeks, so I thought I'd see what my options were.
You came from Sachiko's place? Huh. Yeah, she's had a standing order with me for years.
I'm surprised a woman so small can eat 2 whole boxes.
2 boxes? No, her order is only for 1. If she was ordering 2, I'd suspect she was feeding it to her cats.
Yeah, that would be crazy. Anyway, do you normally deliver them yourself?
Sachiko's right next door and a very sweet lady, so I always try to do it personally. That said, when it gets a bit hectic, I ask for some of the other regulars around here to run it up for me instead. If you see Sachiko, make sure to give her my regards. I'll try to go up there next time. So, about the standing order you wanted to set up.
Oh, I need to think about it a little bit more. I'll get back to you later. Thanks for the help. Well, sketchy maybe, but definitely not a cat poisoner. Finding who supplied that second box should lead me to a suspect.
Was it you? Accused of poisoning cats! The foreigner. Poison the cat? You, skeevy bastard. You catch me dead in a place like that. Hey cats, every time I see one they always try and scratch me. What'd you have for lunch? Huh? It's a weird thing to ask. You got box lunch from the convenience store, why? Okay. He said it was one of his regulars. Lunch? I'm not interested, thank you. Cats? No, I don't like cat. I have an allergy, understand? You? Why? You asked me on a date, lady? I'm on the clock. I usually get a box of sushi from Soichi down the street. Knew it! Huh? Yeah, sure. Alright. You used to have a cat growing up. He likes the cat cafe, and he's a regular. Oh, I can't even talk to Sachiko? Ask her like, hey, who delivered your stuff? Accuse him. Huh, how'd you... Wait. It's not what you think. I rent the apartment above her shop, and the furballs are always yelling at night. The nut shop owner gives them sashimi at lunch, so I just add some laxatives to it is all. Wouldn't seriously hurt them or nothing. A little cleanup is fair payback for her cats keeping me up day after day. The one's ruining my damn life and doesn't care. I know I'm not the only one who thinks that either. You should be glad it was me who taught her a lesson, not someone else.
Alright, fine, I get it. You're at the end of your rope. Thing is, I'm kind of a cat person, and I'm kind of a cop. Consider this a warning.
Fine. Whatever you say, lady.
Now, like, listen, I love cats, and you fucked over a cat, and I'm not happy about that. But also, I'm a cop, and you're poisoning innocent animals, and, that's something I really can't stand for. This may not surprise you, but your upstairs neighbor isn't your biggest fan. Takumi, that little brat, what did he do? Is Tomo going to die? If he does, I'll bring Takumi's little neck. No, it was only some laxatives in the food. I think he wanted to ruin your day, not harm the cat seriously. Oh, thank goodness. I'm so relieved. If it's laxatives, Tomo should be fine in a day or two once it clears out of his system. What a little scumbag. What's his problem? He mentioned the cats have been keeping him up at night. A few weeks of that and anyone might crack. You're right. I'm so used to it I didn't notice. But I'll get a contractor to come out and see about finally soundproofing this place. Tomo, you really made my heart stop. I think that you'll be okay. Now that one mystery is behind us, could we return to our discussion about the collector? Of course. I have only visited her once. I wanted to add a very rare reed Balinese breed to the cafe. After searching for weeks, I was convinced it was nowhere to be found in Tokyo. Just when I had given up hope, I got an email out of the blue from her saying she had the breed I was looking for, and that I should come to her shop. Suffice it to say, I was ecstatic. Business was doing all right, so I had some money to spare too. Only she didn't want money. She wanted Panda. She wanted a panda? No, Panda was the name of an old cat I had. He was nothing special, an old mixed breed who moved to Tokyo with me when I was starting up. Aww, she sold her very first cat. Well, not sell, but traded it away. I doubt I would have started this business if it wasn't for him, but he was also really old and having some health problems. The collector said she'd take care of him, give him the best medical care, feed him the best food. Panda's last days would be in complete comfort. In exchange, she'd give me the Balinese kitten for free. That was the right thing to do. But Panda was family. What kind of person am I? I gave him away. I miss him so much. I tried to go back and trade the kitten for Panda, but 3 cranes outside of her shop were gone, and I never saw her or Panda again. That's all I remember. Sorry, remembering Panda makes me sad. Thanks for the help. I have to get back to work.
So they ask them for something valuable that they themselves don't realize is valuable. Yeah, now there's 2 cranes. Now there's 2 cranes. 2 cranes. Can't believe those rumors are true. Some everyone's not lying to me. There's one more to go. Yep. Oh, Miho is gonna be so happy to see me. Alright, you perverted old buck. Oh crap. You know, you're bad for business. Don't worry, I'm not planning on staying long. Where's Goto? Goto? You sweet on him all of a sudden now? I'm not messing around. You seen him? Yeah, saw him outside the bar 15 minutes ago. Where was he heading? Where do you think? Towards his favorite love spot with some little thing in tow. Believe it or not, I didn't think to follow him beyond that. Better be quick. With all you cops hovering around, I doubt he'll stay there for long. Noted. To the sewer. Goto.
If it isn't my favorite detective, it's a pleasure to thank you. Ever since that night, this place has got more of a dangerous appeal.
Detective, you called the cops? I'm getting out of here, you creep.
Bitch was a prude anyway. Barely let me touch her. You're not a prude though, are ya? Now that we're alone, why don't we start from where we left off? Don't look at me like that. She's 16, old enough to know what she wants. As adults, we can do whatever we want, right?
Yikes.
The sewer. Another standoff. It felt so familiar.
Shoot him, Jesus.
Have you heard what they're saying about me, Goto? Not in the news. I mean the gossip. The juicy stuff. You must know what they say I did. What was it? Answer me, Goto.
They say you, maybe killed someone and...
Killed, huh? Do you believe them?
You think you scare me? I don't believe that crap.
Believe what you want, Goto. That person I killed. You know where they said I did it?
Down that well.
That's right. You're so smart. Why don't you tell me why I might kill someone down there? Actually, I'll tell you. Because down there, no one would find your body. Hell, no one would even know where to look for it. You might not believe the rumors, but you know that last part is true. Let me tell you, Goto, you make me sick. Today, I had business in Akihabara, and your name, no, your stink, wafted over to me again. Then I find you in the same goddamn place, wallowing in your own filth as always. So right now, I'm looking at that well, and suddenly, I'm seeing one potential solution to my problem. Are you following so far, Goto?
Yes. It won't happen again. I won't take girls down here.
Enough. Here's what's going to happen. You're going to stay out of Shinjuku. You're going to stay out of Akihabara. If you don't, I will find your fat, disgusting person and bring you here again. Only next time, our chat won't be so pleasant. Understand? Do you understand?
Yes.
Goodbye, Goto.
Yeah, negative professionalism, but also, fuck this dude. But not like that. You love to see Ayami. Also, my professionalism is still in the positive, so I'm professional. But you love to see Ayami snap into bad bitch mode, alright? I love it. It's just, like, this motherfucker. You heard the rumors. I'll fucking kill a man. And you're less than a man. I'll fucking easily kill your ass. Alright, ladies, saved your problem. Saved your problem? Took care of your problem.
You're back. You don't look so good. You don't look so good. I'm fine. Goto won't give you any more trouble. Seriously? How'd you convince him to stop? It doesn't matter. Forget him. Jeez, remind me not to get on your bad side. Guess we owe you, huh? Not if you hold up your end of the deal. Tell me everything you know about this collector. He knows everything, so I've got this theory, right? I think he's some sort of hacker, shutting himself in his room day in and day out. Having all that dirt must be great, though. Not to mention he must be loaded. The collector isn't interested in money. If you didn't pay him, then how'd you get the picture? Micah, you told her? I told you that was private. Well, since you know anyways. When that client started following me home, I was desperate. So I asked the collector for something that would make him stop bothering me. In exchange, he asked for only one thing. What did he ask for? I used to carry a photo of my dad on me all the time. He died when I was 7 years old, and I never told anyone I had it, so none of the collector knew. In exchange for that photo, he gave me the incriminating photo for free. What choice did I have? I was scared, but... But what? Ever since then, I feel like I forget my dad's face a little bit more every day. It's more and more fuzzy. Why don't you go back and get it? His shop is right in this arcade. You can get to it through an elevator, but I never found him again after that day. The elevator doesn't work normally. I tried, you know, just to see. He controls it and leaves a sign when it's turned on. What? You never told me that. I want you to going after him, Moika. He's dangerous. Listen, I appreciate everything you did for me, really, but don't go after him. Something isn't right about him. I appreciate the concern, Akane. There's no need to worry about me. I'm sure I've gone up against a lot worse than him. Look for 3 paper cranes hanging in front of the elevator. If you see them, you'll be able to go down. That's all I can tell you. Thanks. Stay safe, you two.
And sure enough, there they are.